Hey crafty cuties, welcome back to another video. Today we are working in my baby junk journal. I am finally trying to get it set up so that I can add in so many things that I already have and need to put in this book. So I made these collage pockets in a previous video using printables from the Modern Crib. And she has a lot of new things in her shop, including planner printables, so definitely go check her out if you're interested in things like that. I love how these pockets turned out, so now I have to figure out how I want to put them in my journal. Basically, I'm going to kind of disperse the, what am I trying to say? Sorry guys, I've tried filming this voiceover 100 times. Okay, I'm going to make little folders so that for each month I will put one of my favorite pictures from that month inside the folder, and then I want to have a few pages available for each month because I have all kinds of things that I need to put in the journal for each month. I hope that makes sense. So I decided to use these Tim Holtz wallpaper pages that I have, and I've been hoarding, but I might as well use them. So I'm just gonna make this so simple. I'm folding them in half. I'm gonna glue the pocket on top because I feel like I already did the work with the pocket. Like that's going to be the main part of, the dividers. And so I'm just kind of trying to figure out where I want to start it in my book. This page that I'm gluing down, it just didn't really work. I didn't need it flapping around in the middle, so I just glue it down. And that's one of the problems with pre-making junk journals, in my opinion, is that sometimes you don't know like what you are going to need for your layout. So what I do is I just try to work them in, or I glue them down to a page, or I glue them down to make a pocket. I just make it work. So now I'm just going to glue down my little pocket here on top of the folder. I'm going to do the same exact thing for each of the month pockets. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut off my favorite picture from month 1 and simply glue it in. I might do a little bit of journaling on the inside since I do have blank space, but you're going to see as we move along, I decide to fold the wallpaper folders inside out so that the pretty decorative part is on the inside because we have that pocket already decorating the outside. And I just kind of figured that, we can have the pretty part on the inside. I'm going to add a couple pieces of die cuts and things on this page, but on the right hand side, I already had like a journaling card that says first bath, and you're going to see in a future video, I'm going to go through and add some of the pictures for the first bath and first smile and things like that. But I wanted to be able to divide up the book into the months first so that everything kind of hopefully falls into place exactly where it needs to be. But I am also going to just put things in here that might not be in exactly the right spot for where they need to be, and it's just not a big deal to me. Okay, so we're going to work on the next one. And so here we go. This was before I decided to fold it with the pretty paper on the inside. And yeah, not a big deal. Here we go. I already glued that one down. Again, I have my little tag that's going to have like all of the 2-month specs. And so here you can see I folded that inside out. And now, I don't know, I think it just looks better because there's already so much going on with that pocket that I like the design part to be in the middle so that I can have the photo. And I think I'll print out a second photo from her 3-month time period and also put that in the folder. And then the pages that I have available for her 3-month time period, I have things like pictures and tickets from places that we went to and cards and just all kinds of things that I've been saving up. And I'm going to put those in that 3-month section. I hope that makes sense. I made a baby junk journal once for a friend, not a friend, but like I guess a customer and a friend. And it was actually really hard to pre-make a baby book for someone else because there's no way for me to know how many pages someone's going to need for 3-month and 4-month. And that's one thing that I don't really love about pre-made baby books is they're not flexible. And so I'm so glad that I can make or use a journal that I created because it fits my needs exactly how I need. Okay, so we are going to make the next folder, and you're going to see that I just end up making them all the same. Now, I don't have, so after 5 months, I have a pocket for 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. And I wanted to do that just because I feel like there's so many different things happening in the first 5, 6 months. But then after that, there is a lot of bigger things, but a lot less things happening. So I feel like I'm probably going to have less to journal about. I'll probably still have a lot of pictures, but anyways, that's just something to note. That was just kind of part of my thinking process here. I did try filming my voice as well as I was crafting, but I had to keep Arlo happy, and so I had to stop a lot, and I was talking to her and playing with her at the same time. So right now, I'm paying Alistair $1 to watch her and play with her while I do this voiceover. Okay, so I glued them 6 months down, but with 9 and 12, I really wasn't sure how much space I was going to need. So I am talking to you right here about, I was just, again, my thinking process. I was trying to figure out where I could put the next two, but you know what? I decided I'm just going to clip them in. So when I get to those months and I know how much space I need, I can go ahead and glue them down. I did create the folders though, so they're all ready to go. So now I need to go back and add some photos. On this 3-month folder, I accidentally put the 2-month picture, so I had to rip that off and glue down the correct photo. So I have my first 6-month photos, and these are just kind of like my favorite picture. This is one of my favorite pictures of her from 5 months, I think. Maybe it was 4. I think 4 months. And like I said, I'm going to go back through and print some more pictures. Plus, I already have a lot of pictures ready to go. And so I'll probably put one more picture inside these folders. And then I'm going to go through and then I can just fill it up with the things that I already have, like I mentioned already. So I'm really glad that I have this kind of set up now. I feel like it's going to help me be able to quickly put things in her baby book, because as of now, I've just really been putting them in a pile and it's just getting to be a mess and it's becoming an overwhelming project. So I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing me get this a little bit more set up. And in the next video, you're going to see I'm going to add things like ultrasound pictures and the first bath and the first smile. I have a lot of the month photos that are kind of my favorites that I'll put in between each section. And I have lots of cards too that I need to figure out what to do with. So I will see you guys in the next video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you later. Bye.